in a championship setting and seemingly better than ever. This #1 contender in the women's flyweight division is ready to dethrone the champion. A lot of people believe she's going to get the job done.
Yeah, a lot of people believe it because they see in her performances how good she is, how talented she is, how confident she is. She has done everything to make sure that she does not mess up or lose out on this second chance. She's done this before. It took a lot to get back. Tonight she intends to deliver and become the champion finally.
Perhaps got to be mindful of an adrenaline dump. She gave so much to the media and fans all week. I know she's fired up. Got to manage that energy in advance of the biggest fight of your life. Well, pound for pound, she is one of the best fighters in the world, man or woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Flyweight Champion. She sold a lot of tickets here tonight, a lot of family and friends in the building to see her do what she does best.
She does it every single time, too. She's one of those athletes that if you pay the price of admission, if you come through the turnstiles, you will be entertained. She is just a great fighter, and it's very simple. I try to find words to describe this young lady, but to me, the one word that really stands out is champion, and she intends to be that for a very long time.
And I know we're getting paid to be here tonight, but we would be paying customers. I would pay good money to watch this woman fight live in any city in the world.
Every time.
Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Katlyn Cerminara. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Lucky Lauren Murphy.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Good.
Murphy, a former wildland firefighter. Her story well documented to a lot of mixed martial arts fans. Had issues with drugs and alcohol, overcame all of them, and has realized a lot of success in the UFC. Very close fights against Sarah McMahon and Liz Carmouche. And the narrative on her UFC career could be very different if those decisions had gone her way. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. So the newly minted Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt Katlyn Cerminara showing off that footwork and the jab here early.
Yeah, you know, she is a grappler, and she has developed in that skill. But what makes Katlyn Cerminara special is her ability to move around the octagon effortlessly and fight behind that beautiful jab. She is a high-level boxer, and it has shown throughout her UFC career.
Nice punch there by Murphy.
Oh, nice.
Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down, so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Oh! Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments. Oh, she nailed the double leg takedown there. Stuffed the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Nice defense by her there with the block. Able to land the left hand there.
That was a hard body kick.
Well, Chukagian able to land there. She bounces all over the tri-state area for her training. The Fairleigh Dickinson University graduate has put in the right work in advance of this one.
Oh, high kick.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Big left hand. So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have now landed for blonde fighter Katlyn Cerminara. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
And she caught the kick. Nice job to land the straight punch there. So you thought maybe she'd go for the takedown after catching the leg. Instead, decides to go back to her bread and butter, her striking, and certainly found the target there. Round two next.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Slow that breath. Awesome. Your striking is looking superb. Everything you're putting out there is landing.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. You knew she came in with the book on her as a kicker, and her opponent did nothing to adjust.
Her opponent didn't check one kick, so why would she not continue down that path? Why would she not continue to throw her hands just to set up those beautiful, nasty kicks? And she is landing them with full force every time she throws it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see.
She's got to start looking to finish here. Oh, right hand.
Both fighters throwing heat now. As she misses with the left punch there. Well, this is surprising to see her continue to stand and trade. She talked to us about the wrestling maintenance. Why not use those skills that you've spent your life developing?
I mean, it's insane to watch her go down this path. Wrestlers fall in love with the hands at times. And it seems as though this is exactly what she is doing. She's in love with her hands and forgetting what got her. Right back in the clinch, look for the backhand to get very active. She gets space and gets some separation.
Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the connection fire there. DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
All right, let's see if she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll need a setup here, work off of the jab, and punctuate her combination with that patented hook. There's that hook again. This time it's blocked.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Keep going with that.
All right, so yet another damaging strike to the body, and at some point you got to think about lowering that guard, or one of these body strikes might end the fight.
Gonna end the fight. I mean, you got to block something. If it's a punch, you got to tuck the elbow. If they kick, how about grab the leg and
She did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, trying to end her opponent's night.
Straight punch there again. Been there all night. All right, 26. Oh, she is in real trouble.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. It's fun. Oh, my goodness.
So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
Constantly a moving target. All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Katlyn
So there she is, and this is going to be a celebration that goes deep into the night. We have a new UFC Women's Flyweight champ.
I mean, she did it in such